The village of Yalambajoch is stereotypical of Guatemala's north-central highlands. This is a high country of pine trees and indigenous descendants of the ancient Mayans, who stand proud of their pre-Columbian traditions. Yalambajoch is remote from the developed world. At least until recent glimpses of the outside, the subsistence lifestyles living from the land gave these indigenous peoples independence. During the 2018-2019 migration crisis, more Guatemalans from highland villages like this immigrated to the United States than from any other country. And this village of about 1,000 is now half empty, its sons, fathers, daughters, and mothers now working in the United States. Why? The real answer is not what American human rights and migration advocates are saying about rampant government persecution and gang violence. According to the remaining villagers, the motivation to leave was to send money back to build new houses. New multi-story houses are going up everywhere in the Central Highlands, replacing traditional mud and wood dwellings of their ancestors. If Yalambajoch is emblematic, Guatemala's huge population transfer over the U.S. border never happened on legitimate asylum grounds like government persecution on the basis of race, religion, or political party. No, it was all to achieve the new social status. Big concrete homes like this, paid for by remittance money, popping up like mushrooms across Guatemala's lush piney wood landscapes. It's no coincidence that the housing boom and immigration took off together. Neighbors admit openly that they saw other neighbors building and wanted one too. So the real push factor? American-style house envy. Villagers showed not the slightest hesitation in admitting that they sent relatives to the U.S. so that they could have one too. On land usually already owned, houses like these might cost $35,000 or $40,000. It's mostly the cost of materials and construction labor. The houses go up gradually, in time, with the remittance money arrival. Some are complete, others in various states of completion. Far from fearing a return to government persecution and gangs, those left behind to do the building say all their loved ones are expected to come home in a few years, to live out their days in the houses they funded, in the peace and tranquility that is this village's greatest asset.